If you haven't heard of us, here at Micro AI, we specialize in developing artificial intelligence and unsupervised machine learning to better understand and optimize machine intelligence, especially in an industrial 4.0 context.
When critical assets or critical parts of the line are taken offline due to breakdowns or sluggish performance, it costs a lot of money. I mean, everybody who is running a production facility knows that the longer that line stays down, that's just dollars and cents adding up. And this has significant implications for the entire manufacturing facility. Not just cost, but again, with the quality of the parts being produced, safety for the operators, and employee morale as root cause analysis. So let's say we do have a catastrophic failure on our line, or something bad has happened and now our asset is down, it's no longer working. The root cause analysis is going to provide analysis of what was going on in that machine at that time that caused this to happen. It's going to say, hey, you know, the current on that electric motor was much higher than normal, and that is generally a sign of a bad bearing. And then we're going to make our inferences through the AI engine and then send out our outputs. And with those outputs, we're able to have that predictive maintenance, right? So we're going to give that machine health score that's going to tell you, you know, this machine's doing really well, or this machine's not doing so great. We've noticed a few of these areas that we're monitoring within this machine have been out of where they should normally be. And that machine health score is going to be used to provide a days to the next maintenance. So
I want to frame this question in the context of this webinar correctly. So one of the biggest factors to boosting profit margins for manufacturers is waste production. So how does enabling factory observability help that?
Okay, so imagine if you're running your factory blind and you have no ability to see how exactly your equipment is operating. That equipment over time is going to degrade in its ability to perform the job that it is designed to perform. And you're going to start noticing more and more products coming off of the line with less and less quality to them. So by observing what's going on inside of that machine, we can reduce the amount of bad products coming off the line, because we can see when issues are happening or when we're trending towards failure, and we can avoid having that equipment drift into a way to where it is causing bad unsustainable practices when it comes to wasting of products.
For anyone who's interested in optimizing and digitizing their factories, how fast would you say that this process can get implemented?
So it depends on the use case, but oftentimes these AI insights can be realized within a couple weeks. Obviously, there's a bit of setup and a bit of learning about what goes on in each manufacturing environment. None of them are the same, but generally what we've seen is it doesn't take long to gain the knowledge to train the AIs on the nominal performance of the equipment. And then once the AI is trained, it's ready to start delivering analytics and insights.